We just learned a man has turned himself in after an incident caught on camera in an elevator.
He is seen shoving an elderly man. Local 10 News reporter Amy Viteri is live in Miami Beach.
She tells us why the suspect says he was defending himself against COVID-19.
This incident really a sign of the times. The attorney representing the suspect in this case saying this is a case of stand your ground. Now, this all happened in the luxury condo building behind me, the Portofino Tower. It was a tense moment between two residents inside an elevator, and we are told one of those men turned himself into police this morning and he is now in jail. We want to show you the surveillance video at the crux of this case. The attorney for 72-year-old Malcolm Gross says the building has a limit of 2 people per elevator because of the pandemic. He says Gross and his wife are both immunocompromised and very worried about COVID-19. The pair was in the elevator on June 22nd, and you see another man try to get in. In the video, we see Gross trying to keep him out, holding up 2 fingers, explaining the elevator was at capacity. The other man, Gerald Stieglitz, continues to try to push in, and we do see Gross shove that man. He then steps out of the elevator and he seems to check on how Stieglitz is doing. According to the police report, Stieglitz stumbled into a glass table and bruised his thigh. Well, this morning, Gross turned himself into police and he's now been booked into the county jail, facing a charge of battery. Here's what his attorney, Michael Grieco, told us.
The decision to arrest somebody who was protecting himself and his wife, who is also immunocompromised and over the age of 70. He went from protecting himself and his wife from COVID to now being placed in one of the worst buildings in South Florida for purposes of contracting COVID.
Now, Grieco says Gross has a right to protect himself and his wife by keeping someone from getting close to them during this pandemic. He says this is a case of stand your ground because another person was coming toward them. Bond has been set at $5,000, and Grieco says he does expect Gross to be out this afternoon. We're continuing to follow this story and we'll keep you posted on any new developments. We're live in Miami Beach. Amy Viteri, Local 10 News.